Let's go to David Belmont. Dave, rather than my reading it, just go right ahead and ask your question. You might have to unmute.
I think so. Thank you, Kathy.
There you go.
So, Dave, most of what people were able to achieve in effecting process changes in 2018 was done through the citizens' initiative process. However, only 20 states have this process. Would you favor a national citizens' initiative process? For example, if the nation had an initiative process that allowed citizens to pass constitutional amendments, 18 states have this, we could implement nonpartisan redistricting for congressional elections nationwide. So what are you thinking about national INR?
I think you're absolutely right. All of the major gains in 2018 came through the initiative, and the states that don't have that are going to have a lot harder time getting these kinds of reforms. I think we have to look pretty carefully at the initiative, and I am perfectly in favor of the idea. I mean, I think about California and sort of how sometimes how a ballot can get drowned, and you know, special interests can and dark money can kind of step in and overwhelm that. And I think we have to be careful about constitutional amendments, and you know, especially in this day and age. But you know, I certainly think that the spirit there is absolutely right on. You know, whenever we can try to handle these issues as voters and citizens, it's better than handling these issues filtered through politicians who have been set up in districts in which they don't have to actually represent us. That system is broken beyond repair, you know, and well, it's not broken beyond repair. We can fix it. They won't fix it. So if it requires, you know, that kind of action to fix it, absolutely, I'm with you. I mean, I would just say Virginia redistricting is an interesting story, right? Because here there's no initiative, and organized citizen pressure. You know, a really incredible job by this group that won Virginia. Years and years of activism, managed to pull together Democrats, Republicans, and independents, and convince both the Republican legislature in 2018 and a Democratic legislature in 2019 to hand over, not all, but some control over this process. And it's more control than any state legislature has ever voluntarily handed off before. And that happened without an initiative. It happened as a result of organizing and citizens speaking up.
And that's going to be interesting. That's on the ballot this November.